I know a lot of you came from quite a distance to be here. We appreciate that. And we trust that this will be time well spent for you today. Hopefully it will be beneficial to you as you personally, but we also look forward to your contribution that you'll make to our general corporate understanding of the disability issues that we're dealing with in the state and help give us a blueprint for how we move forward. I do want to recognize the board of the Arkansas Disability Policy Consortium. That's the group that puts this event on. It's a major undertaking to pull all this together, getting all the speakers in line and reaching out to legislators to invite them to be a part of this as well. So I'm going to ask all of the members of the board to either stand or wave to let who you are. Would those of you who can stand? I'm probably going to get in trouble for doing this, but I especially want to recognize Judy Brooks and Dale Turrentine, who are the co-chairs of the group. And how many years has that been?
1998.
I was going to say, I think they were co-chairs when I was born, but
It feels like it.
I could say that if I wasn't so old, but you know that's not true. But they've been doing it a long time. They've been faithful in this, and we appreciate the work that they do. I want to let you know that we have not planned in breaks for today. Some of you may be panicking over that. We expect you to take breaks as you need them. There are, if you haven't found them already, there are restrooms right outside the door in this direction on this wall. And the accessible restrooms are, you have to go out and down the corridor to the near the eating area. If you have trouble finding it, just ask at the desk and they can direct you to it. But that's where the accessible restrooms are. And I have one other thing I want to call to your attention. I think you should have in your packet a brochure for the State Independent Living Council. What I want to call to your attention is at the bottom of that, it has just basic information about, actually it's on the back, what I'm calling for your attention, is the Expanding Boundaries in Independent Living Cross Disability Conference. They're planning to have a large group for that. There's a website that's shown at the bottom where you can register, or you can just go to the SILK's website and navigate from there. They want to point out that registration is free for everyone with a disability. They're hoping to have somewhat equal numbers of people with disabilities and other advocates and support personnel. So we hope that you will all come to that. It's October 16th through 19th. And for those of you that do have to pay, it sounds like a heck of a deal. I think $189 for the entire event, including several special events that are a part of that. So we hope that maybe that's where we'll see all of you next time, in October. Okay, are there other announcements that we need to make at this time? All right. Well, we're very excited today to have with us as a speaker for today, Commissioner Aaron Bishop. And before I get into talking about some of his positions that he's held and some of the work that he's done, I'm going to share a personal experience. I first met Aaron when he was fresh out of grad school and he was working at our national association. And while he was there, we put on a conference. Judy Brooks probably got pulled into that somewhat. We worked with the Centers for Excellence in Developmental Disabilities that were in Little Rock, Memphis, and Nashville, and we did a technology conference called Catching the Wave. I think that was in 2002, and it's really funny to think about how we were all so green in understanding technology and how new it was for most of us. But Aaron was our contact from the national office in putting that together. And I can tell you at that time, I knew he was going far. We could tell his passion for the work that we were doing and the skills that he had. We knew he had big things ahead of him. What we didn't know is how soon that would happen and how far that would go. But we are excited to have Aaron with us today. He is the Commissioner of the Administration on Disabilities. That's a newly created office within the federal government. Before that, he was the Commissioner of the Administration on Intellectual and Developmental Disabilities. He has served in a number of positions in federal government. He has done direct service work, so he's people that he's been involved in nonprofits. So he's someone that has worked in disabilities from all sides and has quite a perspective. And in his position he has now, he is working with federal agencies on a regular basis, helping them to look at their disability policies. He's someone that is uniquely positioned to help all of us understand what's happening at the federal level with disabilities. So at this point, we'll ask Aaron Bishop to come and to give our opening keynote address.